Every year, the NBA All-Star Game is marketed as a celebration of the league's greatest talent, the brightest stars, the most popular names, the players who define the season. But behind the flashy graphics, celebrity courtside seats, and viral highlights, there is a system quietly shaping who gets in and who gets left out. That system is NBA All-Star voting. Most fans believe All-Star selections are decided by performance alone: points per game, wins, efficiency, impact. But the truth is far more complex and far more revealing. Because when it comes to the NBA All-Star Game, fans don't just participate, they control everything. This is the real story of how NBA All-Star voting works and why popularity has become just as powerful as production. The three-way power structure behind All-Star voting. The NBA All-Star voting process is not controlled by one group. It is divided into three distinct voting blocks, each with a different level of influence. First, there are the fans. Second, the current NBA players. Third, a panel of media members. Each group contributes a percentage of the final vote totals used to determine the All-Star starters. For All-Star starters, the breakdown is simple. Fans control 50% of the vote. Players control 25%. Media controls 25%. That means fans alone have more power than players and media combined. If a player dominates fan voting, it becomes extremely difficult for the other two groups to stop them from starting, no matter what the advanced stats say. This structure wasn't accidental. It was designed to put the audience at the center of the event. Why the NBA gave fans so much power? The NBA is not just a sports league. It is an entertainment business. All-Star Weekend is not about competitive balance or playoff implications. It is about engagement, visibility, and global reach. The league wants stars that people recognize, debate, and talk about. Giving fans majority control does three important things. First, it creates emotional investment. When fans vote, they feel ownership over the result. That sense of control keeps them engaged throughout the season. Second, it rewards star power. Players who move jerseys, sell tickets, and dominate social media naturally rise in fan voting. Third, it globalizes the league. International stars often receive massive online support from fans across continents, expanding the NBA's reach beyond North America. From a business perspective, fan control is not a flaw. It is the feature. How fan voting actually works. Fan voting opens several weeks before the All-Star Game and remains open until mid-January. Fans can vote once per day, per platform. The NBA allows voting through the official NBA website, the NBA app social media platforms like X, formerly Twitter, where tweets using specific hashtags count as votes on special 3-for-1 days. Each vote counts triple. These days often cause dramatic shifts in the leaderboard and reward highly organized fan bases. This system favors players with massive followings, big market teams, viral highlight creators, international superstars with countrywide support. Performance matters, but visibility matters more. What role do players and media play? To balance fan bias, the NBA includes players and media in the voting process. Player voting tends to reflect on-court respect. Players often vote for opponents who are difficult to guard or consistently impactful, even if they are not popular with casual fans. Media voting focuses more on advanced metrics, team success, and overall influence on winning. However, because each group only holds 25% power, they cannot fully override fan momentum. At best, they can moderate the extremes, not eliminate them. This is why certain players with strong reputations but smaller fan bases often rank higher among players and media than fans. and still miss out on starting spots. Starters versus reserves. A crucial difference. It is important to understand that fan voting only determines the starters. Once starters are selected, all-star reserves are chosen entirely by NBA head coaches. Coaches do not care about popularity. They care about game planning, matchup difficulty, two-way impact, consistency. This is why players who are overlooked by fans often still make the all-star team as reserves. It is the league's internal correction mechanism. If fan voting is about celebration, coach selections are about respect. Why popularity often beats production. Every year, the same controversy appears. How did player X make the All-Star game over player Y? The answer is uncomfortable but simple. The All-Star game is not a merit award. It is a popularity-driven exhibition. Highlights spread faster than box scores. Narratives travel further than efficiency ratings. Fans vote for players they recognize, not players they study. This doesn't mean all stars are undeserving. It means the definition of deserving is different. Being an all-star means you matter to the league's audience, not just its analysts. The power and responsibility of fans often complain about all-star selections. But the reality is that fans are the system. Every vote reinforces the idea that basketball is as much culture as competition. Sneakers, storylines, personalities, and presence all shape the league's identity. When fans vote, they are not just choosing players. They are choosing which stories get told, which faces represent the NBA, which style of greatness is celebrated, that power comes with influence and consequences. The final truth about all-star voting. NBA, all-star voting is not broken. It is doing exactly what it was designed to do. It rewards visibility. It amplifies stars. It reflects fan passion. The All-Star Game is a mirror of the NBA's audience, not a ranking of its best performers. And that is why fan control will never go away. Because in the NBA, greatness is not only measured by what happens on the court, but by how many people are watching, voting, and believing.